All right, Ted, tell me about the alpha wolf. Hey, Ted, listen. Speak into my heart, Ted, as a fellow alpha wolf enjoyer. What we got?
So I found a really funny movie. If you're like me, someone specifically born in 1998, then you...
Are we dead?
98 makes you... He's a young guy. He's a younger guy, okay. He looks older. I thought he'd be... He looks older.
Spent the extremely formative adolescent period of 10 to 14 years old during the exact period that the Twilight movies were released. There was a...
I love Twilight, by the way. You can't... He's for Schlatt. Schlatt's the one guy... Hey, talks like this over here. Hey. He's that guy, right? I only know one Schlatt video. I don't know anything about Schlatt. I don't know anything about Ted. The only thing I know of Schlatt... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's one... I've only seen one video about... Schlatt, which is this one on TikTok. It's the
decked out in
oh yeah, there's the Ted guy. There he is.
We've got Schlatt in Christmas colors. We've got Charlie looking like a Christmas elf.
Look at him, cute little guy.
Nothing like a little Christmas treat to get you in the holiday spirit.
Yeah,
Nothing like a little
excruciatingly
Christmas
painful.
treat to get you in the holiday spirit. Am I right?
Ew, wait, why do you have more?
It just gets bigger.
Oh God,
Ted, he started out with a small cup.
and he's also
Time out.
nibbling on the.
I like
like
this.
a rabbit.
But the candy cane is bigger now.
What is bigger? The candy cane?
And the portion of the eggnog is also
There's
bigger.
nothing like a little Christmas treat to get you in the holiday
True.
spirit. I don't understand.
It's
what you're
true.
talking about.
No.
Audio listeners love you to death. They've grown in size.
That's a Pyrex now. That's a measuring cup you're drinking in. Previously a regular cup.
Correct.
Well,
Like a
how
normal
else am I
person
supposed
cup?
to know how much eggnog I'm supposed to have?
Right.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
don't think there's any recommended amount. I don't think any of it is probably healthy for you to have. Okay. No, I'll let it but Ted, I swear, let him know. Let him know.
I love eggnog.
If I see that cup get any bigger, we're gonna have a real big fucking problem.
I agree. I agree. We
Weird,
you know.
odd of you to assume a cup.
So, is that eggnog
How
right
do you
there?
fucking eat it? How do you eat a can? I don't know how to eat this.
You gotta suck on it. No, that's not the whole scene, because the next scene is, unfortunately, the cup does get bigger. That is the only thing I know about Schlatt, is the cup in fact got bigger. I just podcast here officially ended at the beginning of this year. Listen, I'm unfamiliar with all of their work. I think the have been crazy. Oh my God, they're so sick. But yeah, sorry. We're
Very real discussion in middle school on who was Team Edward and who was Team Jacob. I saw
Jacob. You're off your rocker if you think Edward's hotter. We're not gonna have this debate, chat. Jacob's hotter. Both suck. Well, yeah, one's a vampire, but I'm saying like they're both ugly. If you were a teen girl in, what was it, like 2003, one of these two were on your wall. I guarantee. Are you kidding? If you were a teen girl in like 2004 or whatever, when this fucking series came out, one of these two were on your wall. And you have to pick one. One's a groomer and one's a gaslighter. Have I not watched the movies in a long time? I don't remember. Oh, right! Okay. Technically, this guy's the groomer, right? Because he imprinted on the baby, which is insane. Insane sentence. I just said out loud. An insane sentence. Wait, no, but then wouldn't also the vampire be a groomer? Because he's like 400 years old and then like he's dating a teen? They're both bad guys. So anyways, tell me more about your...
firsthand how these movies changed the brain chemistry of my peers. The Twilight Saga was like a water pipe lined with lead, and the whole country was sipping on that garden hose. Because now you've got adult men doing red pill podcasts talking about how they have an alpha wolf mindset. And I think from the success...
I will never forgive the one scientist guy who invented the alpha wolf shit. This is talking from both a dude who like is just a regular guy and also a furry. He retracted it. The damage is done. The alpha wolf shit has ruined the brain chemistry of so many of these dudes who have access to podcast equipment. there should be tariffs on podcasting mics. That's all I'm saying.
Success of those movies, and more specifically the success of Taylor Lautner's abs. Look at the shine on that washboard. Alpha Wolf romance is and will continue to be made until the end of time. And
Good. I need content. Yes. I need more of it. Give me impreg. I swear to God. Sorry, I'm doing this now. The day we get impreg real shorts, me, Mari, Grimmy, Lena, who's like the most impreg, Bluto, we gotta get our impreg girlies in here is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get our impreg Froggy. We're gonna get our impreg girlies into the most important. That's Alpha Lena. Sorry, I apologize. You're right. Alpha Lena, Heavenly's never coming back to real shorts. He's gonna get so wasted. He hates real shorts, dude. He hates real shorts.
Those movies we're talking
just as the real short people that the fake program players.
Alpha.
I can't let my wolf take control. Not now.
Listen, we gotta do something.
And it is a.
Where do I watch this? This is not a joke. Where do I watch? Hey, bitch, what? It's gotta be real shorts, right? It's gonna be real shorts. Have taught me new worlds I hate. Must they're all amazing. What do you mean?
Doozy. Sometimes I find these video topics because you guys either tag me in something
TV
or fill out my
shorts?
suggestion form.
But the follow. Hi, doing one
This show I will actually reveal at the end of the video because it's really funny and I think you're gonna like it. Now I've done plenty of videos on ridiculous low-budget movies, but I've never had a
low-budget
category that could most accurately be described as fan fiction shows. Shows that kind of feel like they were written by a 14-year-old who's parasocially obsessed with Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon and has a Wattpad account.
You're gonna find out real fast, my friend. Once you watch enough of these, I found out Daily Motion have real shorts for free. What is Daily Motion? What is that? I believe I am keeping these places alive. I'm keeping these businesses alive.
Don't invite Froggy cause she hates pregnant people.
That's true. Froggy does hate pregnant women. That is, you heard it here first. A video service got it. Do you know what Daily Motion is? I don't know. I don't know things, man. I'm smooth brain. All I know is if there are alpha and omega werewolves, I will be there. I'm a simple dog. If there's alpha and omega, I'm there. It's been over for a minute. How?
Thanks
Dude,
for the
I don't
follow.
treat nothing to follow. That's her perpy. I know.
What I'm getting at here. And after discovering this movie, I was surprised to see that there is like an obscene amount of these shows. Just from the suggestions
I know that
on
the Alpha and
IMDb
Omega is
looking
also
this movie
Rio.
up, there's plenty of options. The Alpha's daughter. The Alpha's rejected.
Wait, let's see which ones we've watched. Hold on. Let's see which ones we've watched. Hold on. I want to see which ones I watched. Hold on. The Alpha's daughter, I think we watched. Right? Hi, Victory! Hi, Victory. Hi.
The Alpha's rejected.
We didn't watch that one? I thought we did. Didn't we? I have not heard of that one, Ethereal.
Even Fatal Temptation.
Fatal Temptation was so good. This is my favorite one.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Len. This is my favorite one. For those who don't remember us watching, we watched this one twice because this is the one where there is one Spanish-speaking character. Yes, this is the one where there's one Spanish-speaking character, or Spanish-speaking like adjacent character, right? Or they clearly speak a little bit of Spanish, and they trap the character in like a pentagram, and then the white lady who's in the back, the witch, she says "Silencio" like that, and it is the funniest fucking thing I have ever heard. It is so.
Also,
insane.
I'm pretty sure that scene he just showed was from the Wolf Princess.
Oh, yeah!
One we didn't finish.
So, basically, was that True Lunar movie? Was it? Dude, they all blend together. You know that. The issue is they all blend together. I need to watch Ultraviolet with Mila Jovovich someday. She's the same actress that played Girl from the Fifth Element. Wait, really? Huh. Good for her. Dude.
Between two alphas, clearly. And when I downloaded the app I needed to watch this show, Short TV, I realized that
Short TV. 1 second, chat. I'm heading over to BlueStacks. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. This is important. Hey, chat. This is really important. This is. Hey, it's called investing. Welcome to the fastest and lightest app. I don't care. Skip. Sure. I don't care. Show me. What's shit called? Shorts TV. Is that what it's called? Was it called Shorts TV or am I tripping? You tried already? Did I try already and it failed? Oh, I thought I didn't try already. Damn it.
fiction shows are the
I guess
only
I bear,
genre
hell
this
yeah,
app
but
has.
still,
They're
but
all
still.
filmed vertically for phone screens, and the titles for them increasingly got weirder the longer I looked, such as The Female Janitor Revealed as Hidden Tycoon.
Okay. That's pretty sick.
Or, Why is Joe like that?
What? Why is Joe like that? It's Shorts TV Plus? Okay.
Or, well, I'm actually the most wealthy lady. And of course,
Okay.
who could forget? Mommy, don't refuse daddy this time.
I didn't like that last one. That last one's yucky. What? Yeah, even, hey, Ted? Yeah, I don't like that one.
Huh? Well, what did he do? Either way,
I
the movie we're focusing
Hey,
on today,
maybe not that
Omni
one.
Alpha. The movie starts off with a castle in what looks
It's this same fucking castle. I'm gonna crash out. It is this same castle. They have rented one castle somewhere in like Scotland, and it is the same one in every single one of these shows.
like Europe. Next, we get a shot of an awesome VFX wolf that
Holy shit, we have to watch this. Did that like shittily get cut into frame? Stop the show. Oh my god, it's like shittily cut into frame. Oh, we have to watch this. 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 This is the rid of the drone of the castle. True.
an awesome VFX wolf that shows up in a mirror. There's a bottle of blood, I think. And
Sick.
this woman, who I believe is the main character, oh, some dude's kissing her. Wait, before any
Okay.
information about the story happens, it's just immediately a makeout scene. For like
Hell yes.
almost a full minute. I
Good.
think this is meant to be a hook for the target audience. You know, those who aren't there for the riveting plot.
Yeah, you're she's obviously a virgin. Yeah, you say that. Half of these literally say my virgin wife or my virgin girlfriend lost her virginity to me, the alpha blood pack or whatever. Like there's so many emphasis on virgin in some of these goddamn videos. Yo, I'm dead serious. We went through like the last 3 real shorts for like Alpha and Omegas. There's such an emphasis on her being a virgin. It is so weird. And when we're watching them, it's like, you don't care that I'm a virgin? He's like, I can smell the virginity on you. I'm like, Jesus Christ. God damn. What the fuck?
And lore like myself. And this makes sense. If
Jesus.
I was paying $50 of real legal tender
Yep.
to watch a fan fiction Alpha Wolf TV
Yep.
show made up of
Thanks
77
for the follow.
individual minute-long episodes, I want to make sure my fiction was getting fanned.
No, hey Ted, I respect that. I respect that. I'm right there with you. I do the same thing like once a week. I don't know what the Virgin King shorts are, but I just stop. It's crazy out here, dude. It's crazy. Why not
You know what
canola?
I'm
I
saying?
know.
So we
I
formally
know.
meet our
Kronos.
protagonist Ashira for the first time with this
Okay.
enchantress during something called a mapping ceremony.
Sure.
She's a rogue wolf, so she doesn't have a pack. So
Sure.
I think this ceremony is meant to like find her a place to live. She cuts her hand with a knife and smears it all over the map. And she's revealed to be something called a stealer.
A stiller? You're a stiller.
Hey, gang, this looks awesome. This looks. I'm not even being like hyperbolic right now. This is my jam. This is peak.
What is a stealer? A stealer can have a pup with anyone.
Oh my god, this is so good. This is so so me. Mods Ben Hallwolf. Hey, what?
Mate or not.
So we're getting a lot of wolf lore right off the bat. Apparently,
Sure.
this is a really bad situation for Ashira. But the
It
enchantress
is?
seems kind of psyched about this the whole time.
Being a stealer, it sounds like a punishment.
Can you get a better mic? I know my mic pops sometimes, but girl, you guys can afford a better mic. If I'm spending $50 a goddamn episode, get a better mic. I beg you.
Who will choose me as a mate if they know that I can mate with others?
Did she forget kind of how what? True, Queen, true, my bad.
And
My-
you don't even know the worst part.
And
The
guess
wo-
what?
the worst part-
Worse.
the
Ashira's
worst
getting
part-
life-ruining information. This is the Enchantress's Super Bowl. So basically,
What?
her goal is to go and find her mate as soon as possible because I
it's
guess
purity
she's in a
culture?
bunch of
Yes.
danger. And I
Yes.
guess rogue, horny wolves who think she's their soulmate. So Ashira goes to the prize
What?
pack where there's a mating party going on.
Oh.
Crazy name for a party, by the
No, that's a furry room party. Calm down. It's a furry room party. That's what it's called. All right. That's That's what that is. Calm down. It's an orgy. Yeah, it's an orgy.
By just calling it mating. It's like, oh, we're mating. No, you're
no,
banging.
It's an orgy. Do the pineapple, dude.
Time for her to be washing her clothes in a pond. And this is where she meets Aiden, the alpha of the prime pack. Sure. You can tell he's an alpha because his eyes grow all red.
It started as a scritch.
That's sick, dude. See, that's...
Pretty soon we were all yiffing.
That's... Hold on. That's gas, dude. Hold on. That's cool, man. That's sick, dude.
And Wolfie.
That's
and
sick.
Also, they give him a description when he shows up. Of course, this wouldn't be a wolf show if he didn't immediately take his shirt off and give it to Ashira.
You look cold.
Do you know what he sounds like?
You look cold.
Bitch, I can't hear you. Do we not have more than one mic for the set? I can't hear your fucking washboard abs ass, dude. Or
take this.
He's tone. He's not as hot as the other guys we've seen on these shows. He's tone though. No boom night, dude. It's like they blew their budget on the drone. Yeah, dude.
That's like one of the main tenets of being a wolf guy. Doing hour-long planks every day and being able to easily find excuses to take your shirt off.
I'm gonna say a hot take. If I was that cut, my shirt's coming off. Listen, that's a case of like it's not even about sex anymore. It's like look at the work I've put in to my abs. Everyone observe my fucking rock hard abs, dude. Treat, thank you for the follow. Or opposite of the spectrum, I take my shirt off, you see my beer belly, and I say, look how much food I like. Let's get some Buffalo Wild Wings, dude. Let's go get some B-dubs, bro. Like, I'm an enjoyer of food. Let's smash some goddamn some planters, some wings, dude.
It's like 95% of
the wings sound really good right now.
Her back to the party because apparently this part of the land.
I got one keg, baby.
The land's off limits. Go back to the guest house.
To be honest, though, I'd probably say something like that too if I found someone randomly washing their shirt in a pond in my backyard. Right. Don't do your laundry in my pond. Come back to the party, please. Later on, Nick,
the orgy,
the beta of the prime pack.
Beta the prime pack. Alpha Aiden's right hand man. You know, chat, everyone wants to be the alpha. It's okay to be a beta. Little motivation for you guys. You know, some of you guys want to be an alpha. But, shut up, Beta Nick. Shut up, Beta.
Bummer title to have, dude. That's
yeah,
a
it sucks.
Title.
That's rough.
Ashira's information to Aiden because Aiden believes Ashira is his mate. But when she finds out she's a rogue, which is a wolf without a pack, he gives a very impassioned delivery of surprise.
A wolfless rogue Luna? Gotta be kidding me.
You know you got so you guys know you can delete, like you can do multiple takes, right? You can did you have the rental for one day? You gotta be kidding me. Bummer. Bummer.
A wolfless rogue Luna? You gotta be kidding me. Next up we meet one of the female members of the prime pack, Mila.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey, what? Hold on, maybe I didn't hear her right. Sorry, what's up, Mila? Attempts to seduce Alpha Aiden. Okay, weird little lore drop.
Hi, Ashira, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, look, I'm just here to tell you to keep your hands off my alpha.
Can you tell that she's a mean girl because they play mean girl reality TV music?
Well, that and it says she's trying to seduce her. They got to the script. I don't why we watch this at the same meat slab of the man from Real Shorts. It might be the same guy.
Think about it.
Cal Gadot. Cal no.
Sick if they made a reality TV show around a group of people that think they're a pack of wolves.
That's
Greetings,
sick.
fellow wolves. My name is Alpha Jared. I've been looking for my Luna, my mate, for most of my wolf life. I haven't found her yet, but I can sense her presence. I'm 32 in human years, but according to an online wolf to human year calculator, I'm considered to be about 172 in wolf years. Some might consider me to be an elder of the wolf.
He's the chosen. Thank you to follow. He's the chosen one.
Wolf community. I would agree with this notion. Am I how, you may ask? Let's just say it's immaculate.
So yeah, we've introduced...
God. I would actually watch the fuck out of that. First off, that might have just been Grimmy. Not to alert you all, but that was Grimmy doxing her face. I'm sorry. It's from Smosh. Oh, I'm familiar with the chosen one. The chosen. I'm familiar with the chosen because I got friends who are normies who will send me the chosen all the time saying that I'm that because I'm a furry, which is like... I lose a bit of myself every time they do it. But yes, I'm familiar with the Chosen.
A little bit of drama around the pack, and Ashira has just got later on in the party,
impressive. Thank you.
Really strange interaction between practically every character that we've introduced at this point in one shot. Because you start off with Ashira and her friend Lucy hanging out. Then Mila shows up to cause problems. Then Nick shows up from the other side. Mila leaves. Nick asks Ashira to dance, and then Lucy leaves. They're dancing for like 2 seconds until Nick learns her name.
What was your name?
Ashira.
Then in comes Alpha Aiden out of nowhere, but then Mila is coming back to flirt with Aiden.
Am I having a stroke? I have to watch this show. This is awesome. There's so much happening. I need this.
Which fails, so she leaves again, and it ends with just Ashira and Aiden. This whole sequence here happens in less than 30 seconds. And immediately after, talking less than 5 seconds, Ashira's getting pushed up a wall by Aiden. He basically...
I'm opening my wallet as we speak. This is... I don't know why it's all in one take. I don't know why it's so shadily done. I don't know who's in charge of the script. I love it. I need it. I love it. I need it.
He complains that she danced with Nick, and her response is, well, first of all, not really, and also, why didn't you come up and dance with me first? And then his response is like it's like a 5-year-old boy.
But maybe if you had stepped forward, I would have been dancing with you.
What? Is that the cut you're gonna keep?
It's my fault.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta communicate these things.
Yeah.
Also, how did we get
Quan Mills? I'm familiar with Quan Mills, my goat.
Quickly. The longest and only interaction that these two had was him giving her his shirt and then telling her that she couldn't be in his backyard. Maybe him giving the shirt was wolf culture for I wanna bang.
What do I do in my free time? Easy question. Baring my teeth, eating raw meat, and giving my shirts to rogue lunas that look cold. I'll be honest, a lot of my monthly budget is currently going to my wardrobe to replace my shirt.
Now listen, in fairness, Rogue Luna comes up to your watering hole, gotta give your shirt. I don't make the rules. I get it. I had a couple of Rogue Lunas roll up to my watering hole the other day. I had to get multiple shirts. I'm running dry of shirts, is all I'm saying. It is proving challenging experience. But you gotta do it. We alphas stick together. Yeah, we alphas gotta roll together.
My defense, that's the only way I know how to interact with Luna. It's seriously really frustrating. I keep having to pay for shirts. I haven't heard of a single other way to interact with Lunas in all of wolf history.
That's true.
If any wolves figure it out, please ping me on my WhatsApp. I'm really freaking lonely.
So basically,
fair.
Why won't you claim me? A little bit of lore, wolf woman, zero rights.
Wait, why won't you claim me? You just met.
In this society. And he's like, I'm never gonna claim you. But then in the next scene, he's
okay, what? But then didn't he just get that? I don't know why I'm cycling on in the show.
Introducing her to Arya, who's like her assistant now or something, and tells her to make sure that no males go near her.
Don't let any males near her. Take that as a warning.
So what's
awesome. I'm writing all this down for when I'm single because Mari has left me because I spent so many dollars on Reel Shorts. I need to take notes. This is how I'm going to interact with anybody, specifically anyone I'm trying to court. I'm going to come off as a maniac. I want to be a crazy man. I do have to learn to stop inflecting my voice though. I got to talk like this. Hey, I've never watched this Vidman thread. This is a new one. Anyways, I am the darkness. You wouldn't understand me.
What's the deal, Aiden? You got commitment issues, brother? Especially because after Nick comes in the room, Aiden freaks out.
Who's Nick again?
He danced with Ashira for like 2 seconds.
Who's Nick?
Listen, we gotta do something.
Yeah, kill him!
I will say it's a little silly for
Kill
Nick to
him!
try to cover his ass here by saying that he didn't know what Ashira looked like. You know, because he was the one who brought Aiden a full dossier about Ashira. You're telling me that he got all that information without figuring out what Ashira looked like? Come on. Either way, the assistant takes
But
Ashira.
he danced with her for 2 seconds. Ah, dude, this is more jarring than most Reel Shorts. We have to get on this.
To her new room, they have a short chat, and then Ashira asks,
Where is Aiden?
Who?
What are you talking about?
What? Who?
You just saw him. He's in the other room. You
just saw him.
The room you just came from. So the next day, Nick and Aiden are talking at Nick's house about how Aiden needs to bang someone or he's gonna go crazy. He's got this whole...
I need everybody who's currently in the dating scene to watch out for these telltale signs of somebody trying to just worm their way into sex, okay? They're going to use these classic lines like, if I don't bang somebody, I'm going to die. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying.
The thing going on about it, he doesn't want his wolf to take control.
I can't let my wolf take control. Not now.
And Aiden's explanation is this.
I can control it. I'm the alpha.
I'm gonna DM Vexoria. Hold on. To Vexoria. Also, I can control the wolf inside me. I'm an alpha. There we go. Hey! Chat, I got a problem. We've got a collab tonight with the gang, and it's like a werewolf, it's like a fucking curse game that Froggy chose. I worry I am going to use some of these lines tonight. We're playing Wolf Quest tonight, and I worry that the spirit will take me. I'm going to become the alpha tonight. And this is not helping. Who's playing today? Tonight it's Froggy Grimmy, myself, Vichibon, and Iron Mouse. It's gonna be a problem.
I'm just in heat.
So that's crazy that he's saying that.
I'm just in heat.
Insane. This shit is one step removed from just the most ERP furry convention you've ever heard. The Alpha Legion, Alpharius, and Omega be praised.
Wolves do not go into heat. That's a biologically female trait.
Yes.
Aiden basically just said that he's ovulating. Maybe he doesn't understand what the word means. He's just...
I think this shit... Now we've entered the Omegaverse, where the idea of heat applies to all sex, all gender. I think we're now in the Omegaverse, where now we've it's Omega Trans King. Hey, Trans King rep. Good for him. Good for him.
Been hearing people say it his whole life, and now he's
Mouse be impressed by alphaness. True.
Funny. It seems like it's affecting him pretty seriously, though, because this whole scene, he's practically paralyzed in this position.
Same.
It doesn't look like he can move. Later on.
Hey, listen. Sometimes when you're in heat, it'd be like that, dog. We've all been there. You guys are just in heat, and you just lay on the couch, and you disassociate for 4 hours straight. You just black out, just like, I can control it. I'm the alpha. I also worry that I'm going to be high on like my couch, and I'm gonna be like, I can control it. I'm the alpha. Like over and over, like, I can control it. I'm the alpha.
Ashira is dress shopping with Arya for her first night with Aiden when she suddenly goes into full heat mode and falls into the arms of this dude Z.
This is softcore porn.
So she's rushed home, and Aiden carries her upstairs, and she's pretty much losing it at this point. But Aiden is like, still not gonna claim you, and also, you can't leave anymore. You're gonna stay in this house, and you can't go anywhere.
You haven't because you haven't claimed me. Why can't you just make it stop?
From now on, you're not allowed to leave this house.
What? Is it like a sex thing that I'm not aware of, like Stockholm syndrome? Is that like hello number one? Like, hello? Is it like a Stockholm kink? Like, what is it? I don't know what the hell this is.
I would rather be a rogue than trapped in here with you.
What's this dude?
The acting is so good, by the way.
His fucking deal. What's his trauma?
Is it like fetishized abuse?
Both of his parents died in a war. But I'll be honest,
what?
I'm assuming that the usage of the word war here is implying a bunch of plainclothes people pretending to be wolves scratching each other in a public park. I don't think this was like Vietnam. Although Wolf Vietnam would have been crazy.
I did see that battle in Twilight where you punch a vampire and they turn to stone, I guess. I never really understood what that was about. But that was a war in Twilight where a bunch of people in modern clothes were in a field punching the shit out of each other and they turned to stone. Again, no idea why that happened. But that is the war that I'm thinking of.
Either way, Aiden's got trauma. He's got.
It was all a dream, dude.
He's not as emotionally stable as you'd expect from a guy that pretends to be a wolf and calls himself Alpha.
Oh, he is a wolf.
Trauma, and now Aiden actually decides to claim Ashira by like biting her on the neck. Obviously, that's how it's done. That's what I wanted to.
That is, yes. We've learned from Real Shorts. Claiming is biting on the neck. Mating is having sex. there anything else we gotta learn about that kind of stuff? I think we can nail it. Like, claiming is not sex. It is neck biting. Or wrist biting, apparently, depending on the iteration. Because none of these things follow the same rules.
School. Until they're interrupted by an emergency.
Of course.
What's wrong?
What? What?
How did he know specifically what emergency was going on?
What?
Like a Bene Gesserit wolf? Is he
They're
the
gonna make
son
me
of
wolf.
Alpha Gaib? Apparently,
Alpha Gaib. Oh shit! I got
this
this ready. Sorry, I wasn't ready for a Dune joke. I had that ready to go.
Listen, Gaib.
I had that ready to go, dude. I wasn't ready for a Dune joke.
Of rogue wolves had just attacked the Prime Pack. They killed like 6 people, but all of this happened off screen. Also, for future reference, they don't show a single fight on screen. They only show the aftermath. So the most substance of—
See, that's the problem. That's why Real Shorts is better. Real Shorts can afford the budget of some sick fights. Look at the Crusader. Look at the other ones. You know. Yeah.
The action we get is a bunch of wolf dudes threatening each other and changing their eye color, which—
show me.
Honestly, it's kind of fantastic. The only reason Zeke killed all of those people is seemingly because he wanted to talk to Ashira, because I think he wanted to mate with her, only to find out that Aiden had just claimed her, and he has like probably the worst possible reaction to this information.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. It smells recent.
How do you, if you're an actor or an actress, how do you even agree to do this? Like, where and why? How? Like, don't get me wrong. I would literally pay Real Shorts to act in one of their movies. But is it the money? Is the money good? Like, debt collectors? Like, I don't know, man.
It smells familiar.
Ew.
Ew.
What the heck?
Ew.
Why would you say that?
Ew.
Impressive, Alpha Aiden. You smell like cum.
Either way, this creates a whole drama surrounding the rogue.
Hell yeah, dude. That's or figure speedrun a bit true.
Wolves and Zeke that will be expanded upon later. But before we continue on with this riveting tale of wolves and drama, this video is sponsored by SoFi.
If you want to use Ted's link, you can for SoFi. Yep, it's a year-old video. Oh, is it really? Oh, then you should have, if you want to use Ted's link, you should have figured it out. Sorry, Ted, we're gonna say this one because it's a year old. I don't think the SoFi link is good anymore.
Okay, so where were we? Oh, yeah. Next up, the Gamma of the Pack, Seth, returns.
The what? Wait. The Gamma? This is a new lore dump. Wait, what? Wait, this is new. What the hell is a Gamma? Typo? It's 100% typo. But there's a Gamma now? Oh shit. Gamma, we just stealing the Greek alphabet? We are, but like...
home for the first time, and he's instated as basically Ashira's bodyguard. So later on, Ashira and Seth head over to this guy Titus's house. He's the head guard of the Prime Pack, and he's getting blamed for letting the 6 members die in the attack because he was, and I quote, too distracted to fight back.
His negligence. He was too distracted to fight back.
What does that mean? Like, was there just like a 6 foot or 7 foot tall werewolf mommy? Because I mean, if Buff Pop rolled off, I'd be drooling. I'd be like, yeah, I can't fight that. The smells? Oh yeah, it's a lot of smell based economy. That's true. That's true.
You don't explain what it was. Like, what was he distracted by? Was he just on his phone? We also heard that Titus's wife died in the attack too, which is a problem for Ashira because she knows that he'll be attracted to her because she's a stealer, and she is absolutely right because Titus immediately tries to kiss her.
Me when my wife dies. Get in here, baby. Hey, girl, what's up? I feel like Real Shorts is really more fleshed out. I don't know. Julie, from what I've seen, the Gammas are a subset of alphas that are more Omega-like in nature, but still like alphas. Got it. Hey, dude.
This is incredible.
Dude, give yourself some time to grieve.
God
man.
damn.
That's like hitting on someone at a funeral. But a funeral for your wife. This is like the day after your wife died. And then Titus gets like mad and totally flips the script and starts blackmailing Ashira because now he knows she's a stealer. And tries to get her to go to Aiden so that he can get his job back. So Ashira tries to convince Aiden to forgive Titus, but Aiden is super stubborn. But also keeps asking if she's asking what she's asking. Like,
what?
Over and over again.
I think you should give Titus another chance.
Another chance?
Yeah.
You think I should give him another chance?
Yeah, that's why she brought it
Yeah.
up.
What, you think I should give him a second chance?
Yeah.
What, do you think I should do it? Do you think I should?
Yes. And then he just says no.
You thought wrong. Because I'm the alpha.
That's how I'm gonna talk to people from now on. Froggy's like, do you want to play a game? I'll be like, you want me to play a game? Like, yeah. You want me to play a video game with you? Thought wrong, because I'm the alpha. That's how I'm talking to everybody tonight, by the way. I am going to be talking to everyone like that tonight.
I make the rules around here.
Hell yeah.
I'm the alpha, I'm the leader. And the next day he apologizes to Ashira for going all alpha on her, but also says that she should never question him again.
Ashira.
Me when I smell my mate.
Sorry. Don't question my decision next time.
Very soon after, Aiden finds...
I'm so sorry, but never ever talk to me again in any way other than yes or no, sir. Hey, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, but you are property to me. Anyways, I'm so sorry about that.
Finds out that Ashira is a stealer and confronts her about it. And then Aiden and Nick beat up Seth for hiding this information.
Who's Seth? I feel like I'm being whiplashed constantly.
From Aiden. While Ashira secretly watches, for someone who has alpha powers and the sense of a wolf, Aiden is incredibly unaware.
Does this not read like a porno, by the way? If I showed you guys this still frame, does this not read like a porno? Everything about this scene, this is why I love Real Shorts. Real Shorts is higher budget. That's why I'm a Real Short enjoyer, dude.
Of Ashira's presence. Wouldn't he be able to at least smell her if he wasn't directly sitting in her line of sight?
He's looking at her.
He's getting those old dog cataracts. So Aiden's really pissed about Ashira's lie of omission, but they end up banging anyways. They still bang.
Of course.
You hungry?
You're a stealer.
How could I be hungry when I just ate you?
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I am going to throw up. I think that is the crazy. Hey Ted, I was trying to enjoy my day. Watch a video you posted a year ago. Yeah, go ahead and forward your therapist bill to me. That's my B. I'm sorry for having eyes and ears. I want to apologize for existing. That's my bad. That sucked. Yeah, that's my B. That sucked. Apologies. Awful sentence.
Ooh, jail. Right to jail.
Right to jail.
Awful.
Am I allowed to take the writers to criminal court for
Yeah.
this? So another thing I start beginning to think about at this point in the movie is, like, what do these people do for
That
work?
makes me envy the blind and the deaf. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Did I get linked to the clip?
At one point, Ashira is at a clothing store, so there's some level of economy going on. But nobody's going into detail of what their work entails. Even later on in the movie, Nick says this to Ashira.
You see, your alpha here has been delegating his...
I cannot hear. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Devil. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to make sense of what the hell I'm hearing from these mics. Hi, Raiders. Yeah. I don't know, man. I can barely... It is impossible to hear. So I'm like zoning in sometimes just to hear what they're saying.
Worked to me ever since he met you.
And Aiden also says,
You know, Nick was always good with the paperwork.
The paperwork?
What?
What are you talking
What are you
about? What paperwork? Are they keeping records? For what purpose? Why are they doing
It's the same
that?
mic quality as a slime boy from High Guardians. If you guys can never complain about my mic quality again. You guys are legally never allowed to complain about mics again. I'm thank you, Karen, for the follow. Never again. I will not allow it. You guys can't.
Larger governmental body that audits the PACs? Is there a wolf IRS? What a strange piece of lore to drop in here. Anyways, at this point, for some...
Okay, I got tagged multiple times. Hold on. Can I show you guys some... I'm being tagged left and right on So Ray tagged me. And he said, bro, what is your stream? My bad, bro. I don't know what I say. I don't know what I say to that. I don't even know what I say to that, dude. What do I say to Ray right now, man? Yeah, hey, sorry about... I'm the alpha. Can't be helped. I'm the alpha. I'm on that alpha shit right now, so I can't. I'll die, dude. I can't. Alphas never. Alphas don't apologize for being alphas. How's that? I mean, he is crazy. And then we'll do sunglasses emoji, of course. And then I also got tagged in something. What is this? Why am I being tagged out of nowhere? What is this? A Lara tag, bro. I do not. What is this? What is going on? I speak for Alara. I speak for. Okay, what is it? Oh! I do not speak for Alara. I speak for myself and the dogs. Okay. My bad. I know what this is. Here you go. That being said,
do you need me to sign an aggressive NDA for that, PapaMutt?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab your hands real gentle, okay? I'm grabbing your hands real gentle, real sweet, okay? I got clipped. I'm looking you in the eyes, alright, Laura? I'm looking you in the eyes.
Okay.
Be shoujo, loser, stupid, loser, dumb. What the do you mean? 11 million! What the are we talking about, you stupid little gun runner, little Shut the up! How are you gonna ruin the lives of all these talents because you got goddamn brain damage, you stupid CEO? Anyways, Laura, thank you for having me. It's been a great time. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Everyone, make sure again to give Laura some love. Absolute sweet bean. Anyways, bye. This is PapaMutt speaking. Yeah. I stand by it. I don't regret my words. Anyways,
we've got Alpha Jacob from the Shadow Pack visiting the
what?
Pack.
Sorry,
his Luna, who also
I literally just we came back into this, and it felt like I got sucked back into reality. Like I feel like the Twitter was a reprieve, and I got to like breathe for a second, and now I got sucked right back in.
Be Ashira's friend Lucy. Lucy immediately reveals to Ashira that this dude's been cheating on her all the time. And then she drops some kind of unnecessary and strange lore on what happens to female mates when the male wolf cheats on them.
Okay, got it.
Cramps in my belly, and all of a sudden, these bruises started showing up on my chest.
What?
And stomach. You probably don't know this, but if your mate begins having sex with others, those awful things will happen to your body.
Just seems.
Okay, so wait, if I cheat, is it an allegory, or are they saying literally, if you cheat on your partner, they're gonna like be wait, that's based in the Omegaverse as well? So wait, is this show closer to the Omegaverse than Real Shorts? Oh, good for them. Good for them. Oh yeah, good for them, man.
It's like it sucks more than anything to be a female wolf in this world.
Yeah.
You go catatonic when you're horny. Men have to claim you in order to get anything done. And Ashira, even though she's the protagonist, doesn't really make a single choice for herself.
Nope.
Pretty much all of the events of this story kind of happen to her.
Yeah, that's real. That's Omegaverse, actually. A lot of ABO content soulmates are measurably real, and when someone dies, the soulmate dies within the next week or so. Well, that's kind of, that's not that crazy, I feel like. I don't know.
Whether she likes it or not. It's kind of just like a bucket floating down a river. Lucy then enlists the help of Ashira to help her go escape to the north. So they go do that. But then during that ordeal, she runs back into Zeke. And while she's missing, Aiden and Nick are running around Twilight style all over the forest. And it turns out that Zeke needs Aiden to give his mother some of his blood in order to save her life. That's the
one of these days, speaking of weed, because last night's weed affair, I'm going to do a fat rip, and we're going to watch Real Shorts with Froggy. I feel like we're going to be absolutely lost. We're going to go catatonic. We're going to not say a word for like 6 hours straight. Like, there's no way my brain could. I can't process this now, dude.
Entire reason Zeke came to the Prime Pack in the first place, I think. Gotta say, doesn't totally explain why they had to kill 6 people to get that point across. I guess they just got.
We about to mention
Aiden
Benjamin. Yes.
Agrees to this, and we cut to a scene with Zeke's mom, who is for some reason wearing like fucking 9-inch heels while she's essentially on her deathbed.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta look good when you're about to go, dude. Got 100 milligrams. I'll throw. I've never been. We're still talking about the same movie. This is a nightmare.
How are you feeling today?
Not good.
So Aiden cuts his
dude's choking. What?
His hand open, and she just kind of nuzzles up to his hand and instantly recovers.
Thank you, Alpha Aiden. I feel fully recovered already.
Could you not have just done that from the get-go? Also, she's serving a little bit, huh? But could you not have just done that from the power of the Alpha? I guess.
Okay, so next up, we're introduced to the leader of the Ravenous Pack, Elon. They're supposed to be...
Hold on. I need to use the restroom.
Thanks for the sub.
I'm gonna use the restroom, Jay. Think of the PRM sub. Everyone, look at my goat here, Elon. I'll be right back. Give me a second. The membership for this, like this version of Shorts TV, because they're really shitty, but they might be too shitty. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like unwatchably shitty.
They're supposed to be signing a treaty, but they also just attacked the Prime Pack, like maybe 4 minutes before this scene.
Sure.
The Ravenous Pack has attacked. They're declaring war.
God, get more mics. I don't know what else to say. Just more. What is this?
Hey!
Yeah?
Hey!
What's up, man?
Hey! So I forgot to go grab water because I was too busy talking to everybody when I started stream. So now I have to go grab my water.
Right. So what do you need from me?
So I was wondering if you... So we were having... I was wondering if you could throw in some like very meaningful discussion points while I'm gone for like 5 seconds.
There's no way you called me to babysit. There's no way.
So... Here's the thing. What actually happened is we were talking about like we were talking about how like you might be able to take care of yourself better if you actually controversially get something like a pet to take care of, because then you're like, oh, I have to take care of myself to take care of my pet.
Sure.
And that could polarizingly either work out really well or work out really bad, where you're not taking care of yourself or a pet then. But I was saying that I got 2 birds.
Mm-hmm.
And I started taking better care of myself.
Can you tell
when I got my
Froggy
birds,
to go
because I was like,
hibernate?
I have to survive by my birds. No, not by my birds, for my birds.
Okay.
For my birds.
Sure.
By my birds makes it sound like I'm gonna die and they're survived by me. You know what I mean?
Right. No. But I see what you're saying. And you need my help because...
So what is your opinion on getting a pet hedgehog? Because they're low maintenance, they sleep during the day. But then at night, they go running, and I was just thinking it could motivate somebody to clean up after themselves and take care of themselves, because with the hedgehog, they run through their own poop all night long, and they spray shit everywhere, so they actually need a bath every single day where you wash their own poop off of them. So you could wash the poop off your hedgehog and then poop off yourself. Anyway, thoughts? Feelings?
Go hydrate. Hi, Frogadites. It's me, PapaMutt. I'm sorry about her. Hey, gang. It's me, your dog. I'm sorry about her. Beans. Hey, gang. I'm over here at the PapaMutt channel. I'm sorry about her. Sorry about that. If you want to get yourself a pet, you should. They're great. If you are someone who needs a pet to survive, then, you know, you need someone to love on. I totally understand. That's also valid. Just make sure you take care of them. Give them the life that you couldn't give yourself, and then maybe you'll grow to love yourself the same way you love that pet. My first dog, George, he taught me to love again. My next dog, Anya, taught me patience. And my third dog, Louie, taught me that despite death, love is still possible.
Thanks for the follow.
You know, never give up. Even if your coldest, darkest days, you can. An animal is a great companion to help you through these moments. Because before Louie, I was very depressed. Not Louie, George, and it really did help.
Papa, please tell her to go get water.
She hasn't had water for 20
for like
minutes, and her
20
throat is
minutes
dry.
after she said her throat was dry.
Put your stuff down. I'm putting it down. But also, I'm reading 2 chats now because I have to, because I'm babysitting apparently. Volunteer shelters, adopt, don't shop. Remember that while pure breeds are beautiful dogs, sure, that you can give a life and a new experience to an animal or a companion that you might not be able to give one to normally. So make sure, again, to go adopt, don't shop. Nothing wrong with, buying a dog, but if I could choose, I would love for you all to go to a shelter or a humane society or something and get an animal who otherwise couldn't get a home. It will help you. It'll help them. It's a win-win. So now that we got that out of the way, Froglodytes, what's your opinion on Canine Day? I'm a canine, bro. We love canines here. I thought I'm a cat in the woods near my property. I love that for you. Sorry, Mutts. I'm currently babysitting. Why don't you ask the mods? They said because Froggy is... I don't know if you've ever met Froggy. She's a treat. She's a little treat. Little gremlin. I don't know why she didn't ask the mods to babysit. I guess I was readily available. Because Pop is her bestie. That's true. Froggy is my bestie. I'll always be here for the frog and the Froglodytes. I was just not prepared for a random scream. To quote Haruka, Froggy is the autistic creature. That is true. That is her. I started volunteering at a local shelter, hoping to find a dog while doing that. I think you are doing great work. Thank you for your service. We appreciate those who help at shelters. You two are like brothers and sisters. That is what we have talked about as well. We are both like siblings, long lost siblings. She is my sister from another mister. How's the house? Thankfully, the house is dry. We took care of it last night. Thank you. Yeah, we've seen Haruka's break. Never told me either. It's normally a random friend in their chat. That's true. Sorry, I'm trying to read 2 chats at the same time. What's it about print and PvP? I swear, motherfucker, if one more person brings up, I can't caught this gun. I biffed it. I think I broke this gun. I broke the airsoft gun. I'm gonna crash out. The point is, don't know. On the autistic anchor, so Froggy and I are both autistic. It's just, we kind of flip the coin on who is the most insane, on any given day. So it's really like, it's really just a fun little treat. We both play. It's really, you don't say, okay, well, I don't need you to tell me that. Okay, I get it, thanks. You sound like you're panicking, please breathe. Oh, I'm not panicking. You're probably seeing my Fugi that was made by my artist Golden Toast. So it probably looks like I'm going absolutely insane. How should we, Talia, we should
You guys have such a good friendship.
Aww.
You guys are autistic and mentally all together.
Thank you. I appreciate that, I think. For the Froglight student here, you guys, hey, Froggy. You came back at a really sick time where a Mutt said, you guys, there's a good friendship. You're both autistic and mentally ill together. Which is, thank you, I think. What were you going to say, Froggy?
I was just going to say that I was here the whole time.
Really?
And that I really agree with you.
What were your thoughts on what I said?
I really agree with your take. I think that actually I was doing some thinking of my own on the side, so I was only half listening, maybe a third listening.
Sure.
But I was thinking... Sorry.
What were you thinking?
Well, sorry. I got really distracted by the girly pop DJ set that we have playing in the back.
No, right. But like, what were you saying about my points and my immediate incredible points?
Right. So I was listening to your points about the hedgehog as a pet and like what to do if you're depressed.
Exactly. Those are the points I was making with the hedgehog. Yes.
And I thought, really, actually, if you're like a depressed Magic the Gathering player, maybe a fish is a good pet for you.
So
because
every Magic the Gathering player is depressed. That does not narrow it down. There's not a single one that's not depressed.
But they're all dirty.
Sorry?
They're all dirty.
Oh, so you just doubled down. Okay, well, you're not wrong. A lot of Magic players are dirty. As a Magic player, I agree. Is there anything else you want to tell me about what Hi, Froggy. Is there anything else you want to tell me about, like, kind of my whole energy? What's up?
I agree with you, but I also disagree because I think that maybe a pet is needed after all in order to help.
Are we gonna ignore the dirty thing? What the fuck?
They're all that's what my frogs told me.
Are you saying Froggy? I play.
That's
Magic.
what
I play Magic.
Dude, that's what Gang said. I don't know what to tell you.
You've been near me enough to know I don't stand. In fact, I smell delicious. I'm a treat.
Yeah, but you're not like a Magic the Gathering player.
But I am. What are you
Like,
talking about?
So a Magic the Gathering player, like a Magic the Gathering professional player, like a
well,
player.
no, not a professional.
Papa,
not professional.
I really should stop having to stream.
But, like,
They're
open
all
my brain
depressed
is
because
getting
they're stinky
smoother
because
by
they don't
the
want a
second.
handshake with the mechanic at the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. So if they got a fish, they would be more motivated to take care of themselves for the fish, but also the fish would be fed and not die so long as you remember to feed the fish whenever you open a Magic the Gathering pack, because Magic the Gathering professional players are opening packs every single day. Therefore, your fish is getting fed every single day.
Your fish is going to be overfed and die because the average pack is a booster pack box. Last I played, where I don't open boxes anymore because fuck Wizards of the Coast, but last I bought a
Daddy
Magic.
Mitt,
Oh my god,
this whole
my
topic
dog's talking to me.
came up
No!
because Chat told
Froggy about how
stinky
stinky Magic Yu-Gi-Oh players are and
Yu-Gi-Oh
get,
players get,
and how tournaments have been implemented hygiene
have had
rules.
to implement
Okay,
hygiene rules.
So, Froggy, let's start off with the obvious. 36 packs a box, that fish is dead. Now, ignoring that, there is a hygiene rule for Yu-Gi-Oh! And
Wait, Toast! I will pay you. Toast, I will fucking pay you if you make literally what Papa is using right now. If I could have one of those, I would pay, I will
it's
fucking
really good.
pay you for it. Dude,
she gave it to me for free, and I told her, no, I'm going to pay you for this. This is awesome.
Please.
It's really
Holy
good.
shit.
We can have matching Foogies!
Oh my god, please.
We can have matching Foogies, even though Froggy still owes me a Foogie from like 6 months ago.
You know what? I also owe Mouse the exact same thing. I told you and Mouse I would make you the Foogies, and you went, okay, but I'm gonna pay you for the Foogie with a live TD model, and then you made me a gorgeous live TD model.
I did make a gorgeous live TD model.
And I went, thank you, and I walked away with it.
Yeah, I made Froggy 2 models, actually, because I made her the reactive PNG as well for Real Shorts Night.
That's true!
Now, in fairness, I make this for everybody, so that's not like its own thing. But I did make you that really sexy model.
Made me that really sexy model.
So sexy.
I need to make you, I need to make the PNGs. I'm a scammer, yeah. I told them I would just make them and then I haven't.
Yeah, but also, if you actually pivot your model to just... I will forgive you if you don't make me a model if you just commission Golden Toast for one of these.
What?
I'm saying I forgive you.
I still want to make you one.
Right. But also, you can also just commission Golden Toast.
Oh, well, that's like out of the question, of course.
Yeah, you got to. We got to be matching PNGs and be looking.
I really want to turn that into an emote too. Yeah, when you're being grabbed and you're going, yeah. That's really funny.
Well, that's true. Now, why are we here?
Really
the
funny.
ADHD has taken over. I was watching a new possible alternative to Real Shorts. Why am I here?
I think Bluto is holding him in his Fuki. Look at those blue hands. I think Bluto's the one holding him.
I want to think Bluto's got me in a nice little embrace.
Yeah, and honestly,
Bluto's got their very strong hands around me, and I'm thinking I'm very safe.
I also want Bluto's strong hands around me, and I also want to feel really safe.
I want Bluto around me. I want to feel really safe.
I want to feel Bluto. I want to feel safe with Bluto around me.
I want to feel Bluto.
I want to feel.
I want to feel Bluto.
Mari's tentacles is also a really cute idea.
Oh, that is cute.
Hey, I want to feel Mari's tentacles around me. Oh shit! Wait, Sakuda.
Yeah.
What the? Sorry, my little Sakuda figurine.
Thank you for the follows already. Thank you for the follows.
My little Sakuda. She fell off my PC.
You know who else? You know who else fell off?
Who?
Me.
You know what? I beat Henya's. Oh fuck! Hold on, shit.
I also want to beat up Henya. I'm right there with you, Henya. Henya, I'm looking at you, eyes locking into your eyes, Henya. When I guess meet you, you're cooked. I'm gonna beat you up with my hands. Buckle up. I'm squaring up right now. You can't see it because I'm a VTuber, but I'm squaring up, Henya.
What the frick,
You're about to receive the 1-2 punch, Dio.
What the hell, Dio?
Henya the genius is about to be Henya, the one with dented forehead. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna hit it with my fists.
Okay, so
I'm gonna alpha out. I'm gonna alpha out.
I appreciate that you said that to try and connect with me. That's not actually what I was saying. I was saying that I beat Henya's score in fucking brain smart game.
Right. And I'm saying to connect with you, you beat her on a mental level. I'm gonna beat her up on a physical level. I'm gonna punch Henya a bunch until until the diodes stop. So So, Froggy, you and I are on the same wavelength right now.
Oh, no!
We're on the same page. You get her on the intelligence and emotional level. I get her on the 1-2 punch.
I was gonna say, she has me beat at the math games, though, and I'm having a really hard
I'm
time at the math games.
And I'm gonna have her beat on the game of life because she's about to be...
Speaking of the game of life, okay, so I already told everybody. Sorry, I'm picking sleep out of my eyes. I just realized I never washed my face this morning, and now there's sleep.
Yeah, and you're getting Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh player shit. But go ahead.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So what I was saying before you came at me so incredulously.
You came at me. You literally called me again.
You came at me kind of incredulously.
This is gonna be the second day in like a row where you called me and said, "Papa, how could you be so mean to me?" When it's like you called me. Yeah. You burnt your hand on the goddamn stove. You say, "Why does my hand hurt?" Like, motherfucker, you put your hand on the stove.
Yeah. Are you saying if I call you, I should just anticipate that you're gonna be mean to me?
Well, in fairness, I'm not gonna be mean to you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Henya. But go ahead.
No!
The frog has spoken.
No, you don't drag me. Oh, I'm getting a rash on my skin because I bought a bunch of I bought a bunch of laundry stuff, but it's all like scented, and I need the unscented baby stuff. I need unscented baby shit.
You have that red baby skin. You have that baby skin. You've got that brain that can still get dented in with the fingers, and you have that baby skin.
I'm so itchy all over because I've got the fucking scented shit, but I need the unscented baby shit. It's not mold. It's not mold.
It's the mold. It's the mold. It's the mold. It's the mold.
No, I bought scented laundry stuff because they didn't have unscented, but I needed to do laundry, so I bought the scented soap.
Tell me I'm wrong. Froggy, during the zombie apocalypse, is the kind of girl who's gonna roll up and say, "Oh, I'm fine," and has like a bite secretly on her leg. But like she's hiding it. She's that person. The mold has affected you, and you refuse to acknowledge it. You are that person.
I'm not that person.
We're gonna roll up Froggy's sleeve, and it's just mold spores.
You've affected me.
What? What do you mean?
You're having an effect on me right now. You're affecting me.
I'm affecting you because our friendship.
Do you want to play Peek?
Right now?
Hey. I would like to publicly apologize. I know that literally every streamer ever is playing Peek right now, and that you're really tired of Peek.
So tired of Peek, yeah.
But I need to get all the sashes still, so
I know what you're thinking, and we should play Peek. This is gonna be a shocker. Everyone stand back. I'm pushing people aside. I was in the middle of my stream.
Yeah.
So when I finish with my stream, we can play games. I don't know if Peek's high on the level for me.
What?
Dude, we just got Blaze and played last night.
Yeah, but I still have all the sashes to get.
You don't have to get them.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. We can play another game like A Way Out. I'm fine with that.
We beat it!
I mean, I beat it because I won. But I mean, I technically beat the game. You weren't there because you were dead.
Papa,
but I beat the game.
We're frolicking through Lupin fields.
We are
in like 2 hours.
I agree.
That is enough time to beat a Peek run. Stop your put a pause in your entire stream.
Did it, dog?
Put a pause on your entire plans.
Get it?
And all your plans.
Can you give me how long is this video left? Can you give me 30 minutes or something?
I'm going without you.
What? Okay.
I'm going without you.
Okay, so wait, I can't, no, I refuse to be the bad guy here. You called me! I'm gonna launch up Conan Exiles.
What?
Yep, and get pregnant.
You're not gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm not even kidding.
You're not gonna do that.
I'm gonna do
You're
that.
not gonna do that.
The
You're
amount
not going
of
to do that.
time I'm gonna put for the bit is really funny. I thought about this the other day. I could talk to people on the server, get on the server, and roll a. I'm gonna crack out my D&D levels, and I'm going to roll on the server, and I'm going to get knocked up immediately.
Podcast win.
And then I'm going to PvP the first chance I get. I'm going to find you and be like, "Are you ready for the 1v1?" And I'm going to be big and round and full of baby.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, because you can't. I'm pregnant. You can't.
I'm going to camp.
You can't.
I'm gonna camp the NPC that you go to when it's time to go into labor, and I'm going to wait there for you to come.
There'll never be a point where I'm not
wait
pregnant.
there. I'm going to wait
consider me the
at the
PapaMutt
caravan.
Express because
I'm
gonna
waiting
be
at the Conan Exiles pregnancy caravan.
Nope.
And I'm going to wait until you're empty and baby free, and then I'm going to extract your uterus with my broadsword.
Now you can try, but I'm gonna have a gaggle of studs with me, of other alphas.
What, your babies?
No,
you
my
emerge from the tent with like a bunch of beef dead Conan
it's gonna be
babies.
me and a bunch of just swole dudes. And they're gonna be
your pack of betas?
My pack of alphas. How dare you? And there'll be no chance I'm not knocked up at any given time. I'm gonna be perpetually pregnant. You'll never have a chance to kill me.
The server reset is like end of this weekend. You do not have time. You don't have time. You need 2 weeks to be pregnant.
You underestimate my abilities.
It's 2 weeks for pregnancy. You don't have time. You don't have time. You do not have time for the pregnancy before they remove it. Because I wouldn't shut up about how much I hated the invulnerable Conan pregnancies.
Now, I'm gonna go fuck some people and get some knocked up.
You are. So
I want to be part of the problem.
I called you.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember why I called you.
You called me because you needed someone to babysit the frog
monster.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Do you want to play Peek?
I just let the call. Let's finish this video. Let's wrap this one up. Let's wrap up this video. Let's wrap this bad boy up, shall we? Let's wrap this bad boy up, shall we? Let's see if we finish this video here. YouTube watchers, I'm sorry about that.
But
I forgot where we left off.
And Aiden's like, well, you represent them, so it's kind of still your fault. And Elon's like, okay, still sign that treaty though, right? And Aiden's like, fine, but I'm pissed. Then Ashira and Aiden bang again, and then reflect on that bang.
I literally forgot where we were until this scene happened. Yeah, I forgot as well. I forgot as well.
Their wolves for the first time in like an hour, where they're just marveling at the beauty of their wolves in the pond.
What?
Oh my God,
let me see.
The wolf is so beautiful.
Dude, I love it's not even like CG. They've done an opacity layer on Premiere Pro, and they added the ripple effect. This is not even the same. Look at this. It's a PNG. It's not even CG. It's a PNG.
So colorful.
It is?
That's really amazing.
If they reveal at the end that this is just a community of people acting out a long-term LARP scenario, I would believe it almost immediately. Then all of a sudden, Ashira gets kidnapped by Elon out of nowhere. He's got Ashira and a...
Dude, I keep hearing Elon. It is jarring. It is I'm not even kidding. It is throwing me off. I'm not
fucking dungeon like an asshole.
Right.
Mine now, kitten.
I couldn't agree more, Louis. Someone says kitten to me, dude. That is awesome. That is, I think Mari's home. What is going on in my life? What is going on in my life? What is going on in my life? Huh? Mari home? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Mari's home. Mari brought a guest, though, so the dogs are going to lose their minds especially bad. Sorry about that. Anyways.
And you can't do anything but cry.
Was this script written by an 8-year-old?
No, it's like this one might be, but they will adopt ChatGPT. I promise. They're called baby said let determine to get pregnant. I'm so sorry. That's the power. That's power though. Thank you to follow. This video is how I feel about real shorts. I mean, fair.
Super duper freaking cool alpha wolf, and all you can
Please
do
say
is
that must run this Elon.
This is actually a thing that babies do. And also something I do not do because I'm the alpha. Also, this
I'm the alpha.
Ashira's pregnant now, and also Elon gets a potion from his mom that lets him steal a stealer because he's trying to steal Ashira or some fucking.
You can steal a stealer. So the whole point of the stealer is that it's a woman who can have sex with anybody. That's the gist with that. It's a lady who can bone down anybody. That's it, right? Why? You could.
Reason. So he gives her this curse that brainwashes her and causes her to lose her memories. The next episode, which is 10 seconds later, we're cutting to Aiden saving Ashira. Apparently, he killed Elon, the largest antagonist of this story, off screen, which is so wild because they
wait, what? So Elon's dead now. Got it.
Like a half
got
an
it.
hour
Got it.
hyping up how conniving and evil this Elon guy was. And he's kidnapped Ashira, and he's poisoning her, and then he's gone. Never to show up again. So now Ashira thinks that Elon is the father of her child, and she doesn't recognize Aiden. So Aiden, the cool-headed leader that he is, and being fully aware of Ashira's condition, decides to reason with her.
How dare you come into my room?
It's my pack. I make the rules around here.
You are heartless.
You're the heartless one.
What?
You know nothing. I killed that guy.
Why do you and Froggy destroy my brain cells?
I'm so sorry, Tanks. I'm so confused. Wait.
Don't you ever forget that.
Stop.
The mic peeking is really good.
Being brainwashed. Don't you know you're not supposed to do that? I didn't tell you could do that. I'm the alpha.
I'm the alpha.
And be like, dude, you're escalating things right now. And also, forgot
wait,
to
so
this one.
she's...
When did Ashira get to a 3rd trimester pregnancy?
We gotta watch this, dude. Everything about this is you just get flashbanged and you don't get... And every time you start to see again, another flashbang hits. It is insane. Hi, Golden High.
Is she gonna give birth to the Antichrist? Is that what's going on?
I hope
Eventually
so.
things
I
cool
hope
down
so.
a bit, and Ashira and Aiden are in the backyard. And out of nowhere, in comes the Alpha King.
Alpha
Who?
Aiden, the Prime Pack. This is your king. No need to worry.
Oh, good. He's the only one with the mic, and they gave him a Renaissance sword. This guy's badass.
I came to help.
He's the king of all of the packs, and he just kind of shows up unprompted.
Sure.
Looking for me? The king of all the packs?
So the Alpha King is a king of the alphas, but the alphas are the packs, and help. He's a rogue wolf too, is he?
England popping into someone's backyard. Where the fuck did he come from? He's also kind of like a genie because he says he can remove Ashira's curse, but their baby is not going to have like wolf powers.
But I forgot that they have a baby, and dude, this is more confusing than Real Shorts ever has been. I am the Alpha King.
And ultimately decides to follow through with the ceremony.
Thank you to follow. Wait, what? Damn, dude, he let it rip. He didn't give him a second. He just Alpha King. The IBS. When the IBS after eating the pizza and the IBS, I could think follow.
Damn, dude. Alpha King does not give a single shit. But now
I like
everything
Alpha
is good. Ashira is cured, and now they have to decide on a name for their baby. Of course, as the Alpha, Aiden gets to decide on this name.
I should name him Quillian.
Quillian?
Quillian? Where the fuck did that come from? As far as I know, this is just a random name. I think he just likes the way it sounds, or he just made it up.
I'm surprised it didn't get named after the beta, or I don't know, dude. This is why I like Real Shorts. At least Real Shorts, you know kind of what's going on. This is just nonsense.
On the spot. That sounds like a name that you would make up on the spot. But she gives birth to Quillian, everything is all in good. And there's a party at the end where Beta Nick is dancing like this.
Yeah, he really went on.
Dude, that's the Fent lean. Man, that might be Fent leaning, dude. Oh no, he might be on something else.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and how's your hunt going?
And I'm about 95% sure that this is one of the final takes of the film shoot. Because
hey, dude, he's got that Fent in his system.
That is the behavior of an actor that has totally checked out of their character.
Yep.
Either way, that was Call Me Alpha.
Oh, that's how it ends.
You guys at the beginning of this video that there was a very specific way that I found this movie. So finally, I get to reveal to you how I did.
Sure.
Ashira, would you come in here? This is my friend Mia, who also happens to be the actress that plays Ashira.
I must know everything.
in Call Me Alpha.
Hello, people of the world.
So this is how I found out about this film. Because she was working on this film, and the whole time she was saying, you gotta make a video on this.
I am so jealous. I have never been jealous of a content creator until now. This is the most jealous I've been of a content creator since when PapaMutt got the Goosebumps mask. This is so crazy.
How did you find out about this role for Call Me Alpha in the first place?
Actually, I got asked, I think like 4 days before the production.
Awesome.
I got an email that was like, hey, take a little read over the script and let us know what you think. It starts shooting in 4 days. And
I need... This is such good context.
It's like, I gotta make rent for these, and I've done a few of these short series, but for this one specifically, it was 10 days straight,
oh my
12
God.
hours a day, about anywhere
just
between...
wolfing it up.
Yeah, when I got the pitch, it was
10 days straight, 12 a day? How much money do you think that's, like, how much, that's insane. 10 days shoot, 12 hours a day.
like photos of Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, right. So this is like exactly what I thought, exactly
Yeah.
what they were trying to go for.
Oh yeah, you hit the nail on the head.
It seemed like they were trying to go for like Bella and Edward
120 hours. I hope she got paid well.
a relationship
Yeah,
with,
yeah, it's like if you took Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey and then fan fiction.
and then told it to a person and then hit them with a bus. And then they were like, right, what you remember of that story. What was the script like when you first got it?
I'm sorry if I'm quiet and not doing a really good job reacting. It's because I'm so genuinely flabbergasted. I think it's the word, or like interested, confused, curious. You know what I mean?
For this movie.
Uncompleted.
What does that mean?
To no fault of the production, because we were all employees. Like the producers and the crew were like amazing. The script when we got it was not the final script, nor was it really in English.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it's ChatGPT. I'm telling you, it's ChatGPT. Okay.
I mean, no, it was in English, but it wasn't. Let's just say that there was a lot of improv work. There were several moments that I do remember where we all kind of just looked at each other and were like, yeah, we're gonna change that.
Okay. I was always curious how this is so enlightening about how these productions get done. 'Cause I genuinely am curious. Yes.
Was this the first type of vertically shot project you had done before?
This was my first one.
Really?
It led to many more.
Because there's this one portion at the beginning of the movie, beginning at the mating party, which is, by the way, I think a crazy name.
Awesome it's a sex party in terms of
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like it's just a fancy way of calling it a sex party. But there's like this one shot where it's like you're with Lucy, and then Mila comes in, and then
okay, dude, I'm sorry. I know I'm not reacting good. I normally am very, very good reacting, but this is so genuinely. For those who are maybe new, we watch a lot of Real Shorts, which is this, and I am jaw agape. I've never had an inside person. This is amazing. This is everything. I'm so.
And Nick comes in from the left, and then Mila leaves, and then
I think that was the last shot of the entire production. Like that was safe to say that most of this production we were one take wonders because we were also shooting anywhere between like 15 to 38 pages a day. I think that.
Holy shit! Oh my god! That is insane. No wonder a lot of these were one-take wonders. Oh my, that makes so much more sense. Because we called it in the chat, we thought they were one-take wonders as well, but we didn't have information to go off of, and that's 10 days of that is insane.
That was like the max.
So that sounds insane.
That's
stressful.
Yeah. But
was there any explanation in the script or anything you were told? Ashira and Aiden banging to all of a sudden you are in a third trimester pregnancy.
Yeah.
Like you bang at one point and then like maybe I think no more than 2 days happens and then you're fully pregnant.
Yes.
Well, time has passed, Ted.
It took them 9.
I guess. I was actually just worked fighting hard. I thought my job was rough. That is nuts. This is literally you basically for 10 days straight. The pay better be good. The pay better be really good for that kind of hours, dude. That's disgusting hours.
9 months to figure out where you were?
Well, Oh, that's a good point.
You did a good job for
Thank
what you
you.
were given, I think.
No,
you know?
you did.
I do appreciate
One of my favorite moments. You're paired up with the Aria girl, and she takes you to your room, and then immediately after that, you're like, "Where's Aiden? You were just with him."
We talked about.
There's no way the pay is good. It's probably mid. I want to believe the pay was decent. I genuinely, she's very based. I admire the conviction it takes to do this, right? I am genuinely like, I really want to believe they're paid well. Probably not, but I want to believe they're paid well. That's nuts.
That the day we were filming it, we were like, didn't we just film a scene where we were just?
How about you? If you helped her pay with all those movie nights, I want to believe.
For the follow.
This is not a bit. I really want to believe that my money went to her pocket. Because we've said before, we don't make fun of the actors per se. It's always the script we make fun of. The script is always, sometimes, yes, the actors we make fun of because they're like, I can't believe this. That's crazy. But now that we know they're one take Andes, that gives a lot of context. That's crazy. I kind of get it. Now we know that it almost always is one take. That's wild.
Was that in the script that you were washing your shirt?
Yeah. I was supposed to swim in this pond, and I was not. I did not swim in this pond because there are catfish in this pond. In fact, actually, that's lore. Every time I would put the shirt down, catfish would think it's food, and I'm.
You hate fish. That is a fun piece of lore about you.
That is a little lore factor. That's
fish.
Cool.
It was a catfish farm.
Oh,
I worked on shorts like this for no pay. Wait, really? What? Do you guys time you get the thing filmed unless you have to pay for the use of the space? I guess. This is insane to me.
This is a catfish farm?
Yes.
Was there any deleted scenes from this? Really? Why were they deleted? What were the scenes about?
There was one sex scene that was, dare I say, a little grapey.
Oh.
Oh, good that they got rid of that.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. There was another scene where I think we turned into the wolves.
They were supposed to be.
Oh, see, you should have cut that. You should have cut that one. I would have wanted to see that.
The effects you turned into the wolves. Oh, that would have been.
That would have been so good.
What's the deal with the name Quillian?
So we have a theory, and we talked about this intensely, but we think that they meant to write William, and then.
So this is. Because this is not a secret, but we know that Real Shorts is not an American-based company. So the translation errors make sense. It's just really interesting that it sounds like the script comes from the higher-ups and everything else is left to be figured out. Do you know what I mean? Like, it sounds like the scripts come from corporate and then they just give it to the production team and say, do it. Which is very interesting, and that makes a lot of sense why these are like they are. That is so interesting to me.
And it just kind of got fucked up. And then
because it's right next to Q on the fucking keyboard.
And then we had already filmed the scene saying Quillian.
That's a name I
That's
have
awesome.
never ever
That's
heard
awesome.
before.
That's what we saw that name. We were like,
They handle their masterpiece with their hands and make it so. This is such incredible context for me, who watches these all of the time. This is so fascinating. Real Shorts is based in Silicon Valley, and they're just 40% owned by COL Group. It's a Chinese general company that uses AI for content. This makes so much sense. They are given an AI script and told to make it happen, and they just got to do their best. That is so fascinating.
so his name is Quillian now.
That is so funny. Well, thank you for offering some insight.
That was
onto
amazing
this.
insight.
And my good friend Mia, Ashira in Call Me Alpha.
Please hire me.
All right, get out of here.
That's
get
awesome.
out of here, you fucking bastard. Get the fuck out of here.
That's awesome.
You that fucking asshole.
Thank you for that awesome video. I liked the beginning where we try to make sense of it all, but also sincerely, that context is so awesome. It is just really cool context. I did not know any of the things going into this. As someone who watches this on the stream all of the time, it makes so much sense why these turn out as shitty as they do. This is awesome. Great video. I'm going to sub to this guy. This was awesome.